Kingsbury Browne was a model for innovation and for thinking about national impact. And I think what Will Rogers has brought through his work at the Trust for Public Land is both of those things.
You know, Will Rogers is one of the nicest people that you'd ever meet. He was so great to work with when I was Secretary of the Interior because he was a collaborator.
The way I like to describe it is during those 2 weeks in kindergarten where sharing was talked about, Will was not out sick those 2 weeks. He paid attention.
He often says that he came to the Trust for Public Land for the land, but stayed for the people. And I think it just really speaks to the kind of guy that Will is and the kind of leader he's been for the organization.
Will was a true connector, showing a great generous spirit in bringing organizations together and thinking about how the Trust for Public Land could help people succeed at every level across the country.
Under Will's leadership, the Trust for Public Land became an effective advocate for state and local ballot measures.
And that has allowed his leadership to really make land conservation NGOs, land trusts, braver and more confident to do public finance work.
527 ballot measures so far, $68 billion of conservation for land trusts.
That's funding to protect open space, to create parks in cities where they're needed most, and to really create a better quality of life for all of us.
That's a huge legacy.
Will has brought a focus to serve people from across the country, especially people in urban areas.
What really seems to get him excited is to be out on the ground, seeing people using these places and experiencing their communities and their families.
Their Parks Excellence program has renovated playgrounds across the country, and they have really made the promise of community conservation a reality.
We come here often. We come here basically every day since the park is being remodeled. I love it. It's a total turnaround. The trees are growing. The grass couldn't get any greener. It's super safe. It's kid-friendly. It's beautiful.
Will has achieved a dream of giving us all the chance to live with nature close to home, whether we live in a city, a suburb, or a rural area across the country.
Because of the innovation that he's brought to the Trust for Public Land, because of the teamwork, the way he collaborates with so many organizations, I can't think of a better person to win the Kingsbury Browne Conservation Leadership Award than Will Rogers.
Congratulations, Will, on a fantastic career, and thank you for all you've done for land conservation in the United States.